that ball.
Remember Radio with your host, Jen T.
Fuck, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, fucking Jen is a warlord.
I'm fucking coming for you.
Now I feel poo coming out of my bum. So it's a lot right now. Yeah, it's a lot.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Rambo Radio. I am your host, Chen T, Twitter and Instagram at ChenT523. Yeah. Friends, this podcast is so quiet because I am so tired. It is fucking hot now. I am tired and miserable. And I'm just barely crawling to turn this thing on to tell you some things, and then I will go crawl back into the freezer. Oh, friends, I've been doing so many things. So many things have been happening. So many things, so little time. Like for starters, I had shout out to the homie Dean and Laura. They are from Birmingham, and they have decided to come to America for, I think, 2 weeks, 10 days, something like that. So I was busy hanging out with them for a little bit. We went to Philippe's, which, if you haven't been to Philippe's, then turn this off and drive right there, right fucking now. Philippe's since 1952. The greatest sandwich you're ever gonna have. Yeah, you're welcome. Don't at me. The greatest. Let me say it again. The greatest fucking sandwich you ever have. Philippe's in DTLA. That's right. So right next to Alvera Street. You can even take the train. If you're not from LA, if you're from the outskirts, if you're from the burbs, you can get on a train. You can take Amtrak and get to Union Station in LA and walk to Philippe's from the train station. I mean, come on. Now, obviously, I hope, you know some sort of martial arts just in case some street person grabs you. And you are a block away from the men's central jail in LA. But other than that, hopefully everyone's locked up or whatever. But you make it to Philippe's, and then you can get, it's the home of the famous French dip sandwich. And I will kindly urge you to get the roast beef. And let's do a double dip or wet. That's right. Wet. Wop, 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 wet. Either get the double dip or the wop, wop, wop. Get the wet. And basically you can get roast beef, you can get pastrami, you can get roast beef, pastrami, you can get lamb, you can get cheese, no cheese, and then the spicy mayo. Woof! Ooh! They got pies there, they got brownies, they got pudding, and the line is out the door. But if you don't mind waiting for the best sandwich of your life, I highly recommend Philippe's. Let's see, what else do we do when we're down there? Of course, no stop is complete. No stop is complete. They had not tried crumble, and as you know, crumble is a recent addition to my diabetic life, or soon to be diabetic life. Damn, my scoop on crumble, which maybe y'all remember from a couple of episodes back, but I just didn't want to believe. I didn't want to believe in the power of crumble. I was like, why the fuck is there a line for some cookies? Okay, I can just walk into the grocery store and get my cookies right there, Jack. Or I can go home and make some cookies. Why is there a line out the door? But these motherfuckers figured it out. Damn it. Every fucking week there's new cookies. You got to show up and see what cookies they got, and you're not going to leave without some fucking cookies, okay? So, and the best part about crumble is it comes in different sizes. I like to get the minis because I like tiny little things. Teeny little. I like tiny little things. And so I get the little mini cookies, and they are to die for. They are perfect. My friends from England found out the hard way, and they got the big ass cookies, and they fell into a diabetic coma. I was like, ooh. So I believe they went back they waited a couple of days and went for the new cookies of the week. And they got minis, and they said, oh, the minis were perfect. And I said, see? Any little tiny little thing is perfect. You don't need no big ass cookie. You don't need a cookie the size of your fucking tire, okay? That's ridiculous. You're gonna die. You're not gonna make it. So we went to the Crumbles. And then, of course, we walked around the Americana and the Americana, or the shops at the brand, were fantastic. Another great sandwich shop is there. Maybe you've heard of them, Dean and DeLuca. They are fantastic, but not as good as Philippe's, okay? Philippe's is the GOAT. The GOAT. Since 1952. Come on. You ain't gonna beat nobody who's been making sandwiches since 1952. It ain't gonna happen, Jack. You better just fall in line and get in line and get you some Philippe's, because they are to die for. Let's see, what else did we do? Oh, friends from England hooked me up with maybe the greatest condiment of all time. If you are from outside of America, then you already know about HP sauce. HP sauce is one of the greatest condiments you could ever have in your cupboard. And I think there are some stores that are starting to sell it. I think I saw it at Target maybe once. Definitely at Cost Plus World Market. It is a English condiment that you can put on steaks. You can put on other little flavorings. It is just fantastic. I put HP sauce on my eggs, my steaks, my boigas, my tacos. It is fantastic. It is a brilliant steak sauce, meat sauce marinade, but it is to die for. You can just dip things in it and you will be in heaven. So please, if you can find it, some HP sauce. Oh, man. Well, so apparently Wendy, Wendy's, I don't like to go to Wendy's. We got beef, some mad beef, because 20 plus years ago, I went to Wendy's with my high school sweetheart, my top secret high school sweetheart. And for some reason, we got into a fight. I don't know what happened. I'm going to say it was her. I don't remember doing the wrong thing because I'm usually calm. So I'm pretty sure it was her, because she was very feisty, very combative with everyone. You know, that little person syndrome, which is, kind of hot, kind of steamy, but not when you're trying to get food from people. If you don't like attitude, they're going to do shit to your food. So I guess because she was mean or whatever, they put a giant hairball in my shake. And then they also put a giant hairball on my chicken sandwich. So I hadn't been back there in 20 years to this exact location. But I've been hearing from friends and different podcasts I listen to check out Wendy's orange and cream shake. So I said, oh, I fucking love orange and cream. I love orange and cream. Please, Wendy, help me. Hook it up. Hook a sister up, Wendy. So I pull up to Wendy's and I order everything. I order my orange and cream shake, and I get to the window. So the girl goes, so sorry, but we don't have any more orange and cream. We switched it for the berry now. And I was like, yeah. What? You what? You what? I was like, wait a minute. You let me pay for the orange and cream, but when I get to the window, you're giving me a berry? I don't want berry. I want orange and cream. And I was like, no. Not a fucking again, Wendy. Not a fucking again. Bitch. You're going to screw me again. 22 fucking years later. Same exact Wendy's. Some bullshit. She's like, sorry, we don't have any more orange and cream, but we made you berry. And I was like, you red motherfuckers. You red motherfuckers. like, oh, give me the, just give me the food. Fine. Okay. I get all the food. And then the homegirl ordered a Cinnabon pull apart. So that was last minute, right? So she gave me the pull apart. She's like, oh, one more thing to pull apart. This bitch, this motherfucker. After I didn't even want, I wanted the orange and cream. And then she tried to give me the berry. And then she forgot to give me the fucking berry. She left it in the window and I drove off. And I was like, no, bitch. First and foremost, I didn't even want to come here, but I had a gift card. Second of all, I had the gift card, but I had to order a bunch of food so I could only come back here once. Third of all, I didn't even want to order fries, but I ordered fries because your fries are trash. Them fries were trash 22 years ago, and they still trash now. I ordered my chicken sandwich as a redemption. I checked, make sure there were no hairballs in it. There were no hairballs in it. I ordered a Cinnabon pull apart. Wasn't even for me, okay? And then ordered the orange and cream shake. Get to the window. Y'all give me the berry. And then you don't even give me the berry. You don't even physically give it to me. I was like, fuck y'all. And my Prius doesn't even make noise, so I'm just making noise. And then I'm pretty sure I got like halfway down the street and I went, I don't have my shake. Motherfucking Wendy's! Bitch ass Wendy's! I was like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Not again. I said, that's it. See you in 22 years, Wendy's. Okay, we're done. Fuck y'all. I don't care what kind of shake you come up with, bitch. I'm never coming back. Fuck y'all. Y'all screw me again. Over and over again. Okay? Y'all give me the hairball chicken sandwich. Fuck y'all. Then I try and go back and y'all give me a hairball shake. Fuck y'all. Then I developed the courage. Some friend who is not a friend of mine gave me a Wendy's gift card for my birthday. Somebody who is not a friend of mine. No. Shout out to you. You're cool. You're cool people. I appreciate you trying to feed me. That's the best gift of all. It's food. So, trying to hook it up. I'm trying to get over my fear of Wendy's because y'all got the square hamburgers. That shit is weird as fuck. I ain't trying to eat no hamburger from y'all, so let me stick with the chicken. At least y'all get the shape of chicken right. The nuggets were good. The fries were ass. The chicken sandwich were good. The Cinnabon pull apart, I had a little piece of it, and then my friend ate the rest. But the shake, the motherfucking shake, I don't even know what y'all did because you never gave it to me, bitch. And it wasn't even the shake I wanted. I was so pissed. I was so mad. I was like, fuck you, bitch ass Wendy. Bitch. You bitch. Piece of shit. Never going back. Never, Wendy. Again. Fuck you. Oh, my God. Oh, man. And speaking of fuck you, I mean, here we go. We're in the final hour. Oh, man. It's just becoming just absolute scenes at my work. I will know, this is Saturday, so I will know as of tomorrow whether or not my other coworker is putting in his 2 weeks. And of course, once he puts in his 2 weeks, this is going to cause a domino effect on my schedule, because apparently the people who make the schedule do not know how to make a schedule, and all it does is piss other people off, so they leave, which then affects my schedule. So I'm like, damn. All right, this is it. I'm going to be enjoying the last of my morning shifts, and then I'm pretty sure this bitch going to make me start closing again, because what the fuck, Which, listen, I don't mind closing. The problem with closing is we should close at 7 o'clock. That's just it. These are just facts. Let me at least get one class. Let me at least get Muay Thai in, okay? But when y'all close at 9 o'clock, and you have me stay till 8:30, well, you fucking ruined my day. That ruins my day because I only get to go lift weights. And, lifting weights is all right, but it's not jiu-jitsu. It's not Muay Thai. Okay? These are my passions. I'm passionate about martial arts. And, old management understood that in order for employees to succeed, they need to be happy. And forcing people to work shitty ass schedules makes them unhappy. And when you make employees unhappy, guess what they do? They quit. Yeah. Let me say it louder for the people in the back. When you make employees unhappy, they quit. So why not make people happy? Now, granted, I understand you can't make everybody happy, but at least pretend. At least. At least pretend to make people happy. I can't understand it. It's just the nature of my job. Whatever is the right thing to do, they want to go the opposite way. They want to piss the people off. They want to piss off the people that make shit happen. And I don't understand it. It's been 21 years coming up in the next couple of weeks. And I don't understand. It's just progressively gotten worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And now it's about to get worser. If that is a word, it is about to get worser. So I'm just like, all right, I'm just trying to ride the tide and just say a prayer every night. I pray that somebody books an appointment with me for private coaching. I pray that somebody buys a t-shirt or a coffee mug. I just pray every night that something other than my job is going to happen. And, let me give you a prime example of how badly I'm manifesting things. It was getting close to payday. I wasn't paid yet, didn't have no money, per as usual. And I was like, man, I got a bill coming up and I need this money. I need this exact amount. I need this money. I don't need anything more or less. I mean, obviously, I'll take more if you got it. But I was just like, universe, Lord, sweet baby Jesus, Dr. Satan, Buddha, Krishna, whoever is out there, listen to me. I don't know how, but I need this exact amount of money and I don't have it. I need it by this date and I don't get paid until this date. I need this money. I don't know how it's going to happen, but I really need this money. And it was getting close to the wire, getting down to the wire that this bill needed to be paid. And, obviously I could have asked my parents for some money. I don't like doing that, but, they've offered. They've said, hey, if you need money, please ask us, whatever. And I was like, thank you. I'm not going to ask you. So, sometimes I will ask, but I really do my best not to ask. So almost never do I ask for the money. So something always works out. Somebody buys something from my eBay store. Something always works out. But nothing was happening this time. Nothing was fucking happening. And it was getting into the 11th hour and I was just like, fuck. Oh, man, do I need this money. Please. I'm just begging whoever. Somebody, anybody, universe, Mother Nature, help me. And I don't know what happened, but I came up with the money. Somebody out of the blue gave me the money. Exactly the exact amount that I needed. And I was like, whoa. How the fuck did I manifest this? So I was like, hey, since I used my mind to get this money, is there a way that you can just manifest me a nice job? Can you just manifest me a place where I can coach? Can you just manifest me something that I can coach and that allows me to make money so I can go to jiu-jitsu and learn things too? I don't have to sacrifice my jiu-jitsu time. So I'm just like, oh, please, God, please, anybody, please, somebody. I'm begging you. So I'm like, man, on at work. It's not getting better. It's getting worse. And I'm just like, man, I really feel like at this point in time, at this point in my life, change is going to do me good. a new perspective, a new vision, a new something. And I'm like, okay, so what are my goals here? How do I get to what I need to get? And step one, I talked to the homie who's opening his own jiu-jitsu school, and step one is getting a black belt. And so because I'm at step one, because I'm starting, I'm just like, I need to take as many classes as possible. And in order for me to do that, I need to work for somebody who understands, who respects the fact that I'm trying to do something with my life, and I cannot be here at this time because of this. The single most important thing in my life. So can you please respect that? Can you please? But for the most part, it is respected, but as of late, it has not been. And what makes it hard is I'm trying to get into the coaching world. And in order for me to coach, I need to coach at night because people work during the day. Normal people work during the day. Okay. It's not correct to be working at night. Evenings need to be free. So I am just on the move. I need to, I guess somebody told me to go to get some sort of resume template and start working on a resume. So I'm like, cool, that's the next step. But I'm just like, ideally, my primary focus is getting that black belt, doing whatever I can, taking as many classes as I can to get that black belt, to learn as quickly as possible to get that black belt so I can be a good coach and start my own gym. Those are the goals. So, but of course at work, when you're met with, unfortunately, when you're working for somebody who doesn't understand that, which is kind of odd because this individual coaches. So I'm like, hey, you would have an understanding, that I'm trying to get out in the coaching world, and that requires time. That means I can't be here at 8:30 at night. That's just not going to happen. So, I'm just, fingers crossed, I'm just like pleading with the universe, just get me out of here. It's been fun. I love the people I work with, not necessarily the people I work for, but God bless them. There's no ill will. There's no harm being wished upon anyone. I just know that this is not for me, and it's time for me to go. And like many people in there who are quitting or leaving or reducing their hours because it's just not healthy. It's just a circle jerk from hell. I mean, just nothing happens. The only thing that happens is it just seems to get worse. It's the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, but it gets worse. It's not even efficient. It's like they put people in place. I mean, I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist, but they literally put people in place who don't bring anything into the table. They're actually hurting the table. They're actually blocking people who are trying to work and get things done. They're actually stopping them from working and accomplishing things. And it's just like, it blows my mind. I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? When I see my man's bent over the desk on the phone, talking to whoever, I'm like, why are you here? Please, just leave. Okay, it's okay. Just leave. Maybe go somewhere else where you don't need to be on your phone to pass the time. Maybe find another job because clearly this isn't working out for you. Or I just see somebody just delegating like the simplest tasks that could have been done in less than 2 minutes. They're saving it for a specific person to do it. It's like, what? What the fuck are you doing? Wait. You are giving me this to do when it's going to take me 2 minutes. The time it took you to tell me to do it is the time that you should have just done it. Okay. So I'm just blown away by that. I'm just like, man, everybody passing the buck in here. Well, what you going to do when there ain't nobody in here for you to pass the buck to? What you going to do? Because that's going to happen. Okay. This month alone, we have already lost 4 people. I'm sorry. And then in another couple months, you're about to lose 2 to 3 more people? Hey, maybe we should get it together. Oh man, I'm here for it as long as I can here for it. And then when I'm gone, Jack, I ain't looking back. I'm ready to pack up and just do something new that really is brings my passion out, and it helps other people, and it's accepted. That help is welcomed. Okay. The people that I coach, oh my God, I feel it. They don't really even have to tell me. They're excited for their lesson. They look forward to showing up. They look forward to training with yours truly, which I never thought that day would come, but it's here. And I'm like, man, you know what? I look forward to training people because I'm having fun and we're learning something, and it's progression. I'm watching people progress in their learning, and I'm learning as a coach as well. So I'm like, man, I don't want nobody to get in the way of this. Anybody who gets in the way of this, we got a problem. I mean this in the most sincerest fashion. But if you're getting in the way of progress or other people's progress, man, go fuck yourself. Choke off, you fucking prick. And speaking of jogging off, Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight is postponed. It looks like they're talking November, and all I can say is thank goodness. I just do not give a shit about this fight. I mean, who wants to see some YouTube kid beat up an old man? I mean, this is just crazy. There's no judges. There's no knockouts. There's no nothing. It's just a sparring exhibition. Y'all are going to pay money to watch people spar. And listen, I get to watch people spar for free. And I'm telling you, the sparring sessions I see are going to be better than that Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight. I promise you. I 1000% promise you. I bet my house, my stocks, everything that it will be better than that piece of shit fight. I mean, come on. That is el garbage, basura agua, trash water. I mean, goddamn, they did us a favor. Mike Tyson having an ulcer did the world a favor. We don't want to see that fight, Jack. I mean, unless you want to see that fight, then God bless you. But it's a no for me. I like real fights. I like fights with judges, or I like submissions. I like boxing. I like Muay Thai. I like I like Taekwondo. I like Aikido. I like Karate. Something legitimate. I don't like to watch people pretend how to fight in the ring for millions of dollars. That is just completely unacceptable. And you know what else is completely unacceptable? Ugh, brother, ugh. There is a new STD on the rise. It is some sort of sexually transmitted ringworm. And primarily it has been distributed between men who love men. Yay! Between the gays. But somehow I'm just having the worst nightmare that yours truly is going to catch some sort of ringworm, because I roll around with other dudes. And some of these dudes aren't clean. I mean, case in point, one of them. Whew, Lord have mercy. I mean, bless his little heart. I'm assuming, because the world is such a cold place, I'm assuming this man has a girlfriend and I don't. But he smells like dog shit. He smells like a dog shit. He is full on caca babies, okay? I rolled with this guy and I'm like, what the fuck? Hey, man, did you at least attempt to shower before you came to class? Fine. Did you maybe attempt to wipe down between rounds? No. You smell like a dog shit, okay? Like trash. Basura agua, hot ass trash water dog shit. Oh, smells so bad. And I'm like, ugh, I'm gonna tap out from the fucking smell. I ain't even gonna tap out from you grabbing me. I'm gonna tap out for the fucking smell, bitch. And the worst part is, I'm like, man, this guy probably got a girlfriend. And I'm like, yee. Hey, Mother Nature, I've been manifesting for years and years and years. A sweet little lady to call my own. I smell clean. My man smells like dog or shit, and he's got a girlfriend. What the fuck? I was beside myself. I said, oh my God. First of all, bitch, how do you have friends? How has somebody not told you you smell like ass? And secondly, I'm going to have to assume that you have a girlfriend. And if you do, how come she hasn't told you you smell like ass, Jack? What the fuck? And then I thought, number 3, he got a girlfriend and both of them smell like ass. Oh, shit. Maybe that's their thing. They smell like ass. But it gets better, y'all, because my man, he smells like ass. Obviously, he's not clean. He fucking poked me in the eye. And, he got the bottom corner of my eye, which thank God he didn't actually get a direct hit on my eye because my eye would be fucked up. But the corner of my eye now has some kind of fucking infection in it. I'm like, yo, you were stinky. Your stinky ass fucking shit fingers got stuck in my eye. And now I got an infection in my eye. Bitch. I'm like, bro, your shit fingers have infected my eye. Please, clean yourself. I don't want your shit fingers. I don't want your ringworm STD. I don't want none of that shit, man. I don't want nothing from you. Please. Oh, I was like, yo, you smell like a dog shit. And disgraziato, vaffanculo. I wanted the mob to get this fool. I was like, get this guy. Hey, yo, Gambino crime family, I'm calling upon you. Lucchese crime family. Please. Come and scrub this man. Holy shit. Oh my God. And speaking of holy shit, Taco Bell. I've been so good, y'all. I have not been to Taco Bell. It's been probably 4 months. I think it's been about 4 months since I've been to Taco Bell. And that is so hard. I went from going every fucking Saturday afternoon to a Taco Bell drought. Okay. But Taco Bell has just released the new Cheez-It Crunch Wrap. And they got a Crunch Wrap Supreme, and then they got a tostada, a Cheez-It on a tostada Cheez-It. I'm like, fuck, y'all gonna make me break my Taco Bell streak? Please. I was like, please. Because every time you go to Taco Bell, it is so fucking delicious. And then literally an hour later, you're praying to the toilet bowl gods. I mean, why do you do this to me, Bell? I mean, you literally say, run for the border and then run for the toilet. Koran and then churro. But I'm just like, I'm really trying, y'all. I'm trying so fucking hard not to go to Taco Bell. I'm like, get the fuck away from me. Stay back, Bell. Get back, you little chihuahua man. Get out of here. But I'm dreaming about that fucking Cheez-It Crunch Wrap. It looks so fucking good, and it's on a big ass Cheez-It. I'm like, fuck. I think I'm gonna have to try it. All right, I must end this podcast and potentially go try that Cheez-It Crunch Wrap. But before I go, let me give you some motherfucking UFC picks. All right, first off, I've got Ryan Dos Santos, Cody Stamann, Eduardo Mura, John Castaneda, Andrea KGB Lee, Brad Katana, Charlie Radke, Thiago Moises, Miguel Beza, Julian Marquez, Bruno Ferreira, Raul Rosas Jr., Dustin Jacoby, and Nasruddin Imanov. Those are my motherfucking UFC picks. Bet with me, bet against me. Who cares? Let's watch them fucking fights. Yeah. All right, folks, I will talk to you all next week. Thank you so much for tuning in. I must go and potentially drive around in circles around Taco Bell and see how long I can stand it. I think I'm going to have to get this Cheez-It, y'all. I need this Cheez-It Crunch Wrap, God damn it. Wendy's, you screwed me with my Frosty, my fucking orange and cream. So I think Taco Bell's going to come through in clutch. All right, folks, that is going to do it for me. I will talk to y'all next week. www.ramboboradio.com. Buy some merch if you could, please. If not, a like and a share and a subscribe will do. I will talk to y'all next week. But until next time, this is Rambo for Radio. I'm out. Peace.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
You have mental problem, you have you need attention, you need something.